Back to Saturday Premiership matches for Arsenal. Seems very, very strange. Usually we're doing like Monday night football, Wednesday night football, Sunday. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're back in action. Unfortunately, there's no Holding. There's no Welbeck. Ramsey is still a doubt. Who is Unai Emery going to choose in his 11 for the match versus Huddersfield? Hi, and welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. Now, my fans of Cannon Fodder TV, I have to say, first of all, a big apologies because I was supposed to do the Easy Talk bite size today, Friday, but unfortunately, I've just got out of my sick bed, not deathbed, sick bed, to come and give you this upload. And apologies goes to Mube Guna because I had fought so very hard to secure the brother for this Easy Talk bite size, but unfortunately I had to let him down at the 11th hour. I just wasn't able well enough to do it, and I got out of my bed again to do this. So as you can probably hear my voice, I'm not feeling well, but it's going to be a short preview for the match Arsenal versus Huddersfield. Anyway, that's out of the way. And again, before I get into the preview, if you're new to the channel, you're just passing by, make sure you press the subscribe button and the notification button. And as well, if you would like to make a donation to the channel, there is a Patreon page now available, as well as our website. So the link should be down in the box below. Right, so let's get into the review. So yeah, like I said in my intro, there's no Holding. He suffered serious ligament damage, and he's out for the rest of the season. I don't know. We were very unlucky with players, getting these injuries. I mean, it was Danny Welbeck who suffered the ankle serious damage, breakage there, and now it's Holding and. Ramsey, I'm not sure what's going on Ramsey. I think he's probably had some slight muscle strain there. Huddersfield, again, David Wagner has done a fantastic job with Huddersfield there, but I think they're now starting to look like a championship side now. The season, as we know in the Premiership, is so long and tough. So unless he can get some kind of reinforcements in there, they're probably, in my view, they're going to be one to look out for, who's probably going to be relegated this season unless something, crops up, i.e. some kind of money and some top-class players there. Currently, they're lying 17th position. Last 3 games they've played, they've lost 2 and they've drawn 1. So I guess, their position doesn't, really lie. It is what it is. I've always said that there's no easy matches in the Premiership, and as much as I know we smashed them last season 5-1, in fact, when I was just looking on the stats just to remind myself, it seemed like it's such a long time ago. I can see us running out winners, and if you saw my well, not mine, but Richard at Guna podcasts, my views was it's going to be 3-1 to Arsenal. Maybe Lacazette will score a couple of goals, and Aubameyang as well. I can't see anybody else scoring goals there. They are our main strikers up front there. Xhaka, we know Xhaka served suspension. He didn't feature in the Manchester United game at Old Trafford there. I'll say again and again that he is important in the big machinery, which is Arsenal. Can he realistically take us to the next level? He's been with us, I think, 3 seasons now. And that pairing there, with Torreira, we say countless times, as well as all the other YouTubers there, has blossomed into a fairy tale partnership there with Torreira. And long may it continue. But again, can he take us to the next level? I think as long as he sticks with Torreira, because I don't see that happening if it was Guendouzi. As much as I love Guendouzi, Xhaka for us, he can take us places. In regards to the lineup, Leno in goal, right back. It's going to be the usual suspects. I'm sorry, guys. Bellerin, right back. Left back, it's going to be a pick between Kolasinac. I think Kolasinac must be knackered and tired. So I would say maybe Kolasinac or Maitland-Niles. In the centre of defence, now that we don't have Holding, I believe it's going to be Socrates, who for me has been the warrior in the defence. He does give us, a bit more sturdiness there and more security. Although he does have one or two mistakes, he'll be paired with Mustafi, who also has mistakes in his game. Midfield is going to be Xhaka, paired with Torreira. The part where I kind of struggle with it is the midfield attack. Mkhitaryan, he does need to be dropped. Really, he does, because he's not on form. He's not on form, and I can see that he's trying too hard. Really, he's trying too hard. But then, who could we bring in there? Then maybe it could be that we do play Kolasinac at left back or left wing back, and we have Maitland-Niles on that side, the right hand side, and we put maybe Mickey in the number 10. And on the left-hand side, Iwobi. However, again, Iwobi is another player who's gone off the boil for me. He does need a rest. The boy does need a rest. And I think he might have Lacazette start this time over Aubameyang. But again, with Unai Emery, you just don't know what 11 he's going to choose, for each match, which is really good because, it keeps the players hungry. Because they're thinking that, if I'm not going to perform, I know the manager is not scared to change it at half time or maybe even before that. So let me make sure I'm top of my game. Otherwise, I'm going to be hooked off. Anything beyond that, I think it's going to be a 3-1. Maybe 3, I'll say 3-1. Huddersfield, I can see us, we're going to leak a goal again. Unai Emery has got to get hold of the defence and the goalkeeper. The communication is absolutely abysmal there. Now, I'm not sure if it's down to Leno not really being commanding, because for me, he's good at reading the game, but his reading of the game and his actions don't quite marry up. So he needs to be more commanding, communicate more with the defenders there. And if we give him more time, he can be, a top goalkeeper. But yeah, that's my 1-11 for the match tomorrow. Arsenal versus Huddersfield. Again, Saturday. It's a Saturday kickoff at 3:00. Anyhow, so yeah, it's very, very short. Best part of, well, actually, it's not short. It's like 8 minutes long, I think. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, guys, this has been Cannon Fodder, and a rather sick Alex. Just saying thank you for sticking with me. Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world, and a whole heap of sick breaking news.